everyone, welcome to Geeking Out with MellyMel. I'm Melissa. I went to the Parfums de Marly store and I finally did it. I bought my favorite Parfums de Marly perfume, so keep watching. Alrighty guys, so today's video is going to be short, but I have to make this video. I'm so excited. So I went to the Parfums de Marly store in New York a couple of weeks ago and I finally did it, you guys. I splurged and I bought my favorite Parfums de Marly perfume. But before I tell you and show you which one I actually got, let me start by pointing out that their bag is adorable. It's like really pretty. It has the Parfums de Marly like insignia or logo on it, and it does say Parfums de Marly Paris or Paris 1743. Super pretty, and it has like this little bow here too. Like, it is adorable. And the receipt, oh my goodness, so when I purchased this, they put it in this really cute card. Like, look at this, looks like so official and fancy. And of course, you know, my receipt is inside, but look at this, just the presentation alone. And it was such a cool experience. The boutique is definitely small, but I feel like you didn't need it to be any bigger than it was. It just looked so nice and pretty. And they had 2 sales associates that day. And the lady that helped me, she was so nice and so knowledgeable. She was like, you know, what kind of fragrances do you like? And then she had me smell some of these perfumes that she felt like would probably be right up my alley based on the type of scents that I like. And she let me know that she had 46 years of experience when it comes to the perfume industry. In the end, again, I ended up splurging and actually purchasing my favorite scent. But before I show you my scent, I did want to go over a few samples that she gave me, and I wanted to give you my opinions real quick. So she gave me samples of Safanad, Darcy, Valaya Exclusive, and Delina La Rose. So in the end, I'm going to start with this one. I was in between the one that I purchased and the Delina La Rose. So this is like a lighter version of their Delina, which is a rose scented perfume, really pretty. And the Delina La Rose, according to this, is a poetic bouquet built of Turkish rose and transparent flowers with an opening of pear and a subtle base of softwood and white musk. So that is that. And here is the sampler. I love that it's actually on a sprayer, so I'm going to spray it, even though I already did before, but just for the video. It is a really pretty rose fragrance, a little on the lighter side, more of like a fresh rose. Really pretty. So that is Delina La Rose. So I'm going to put this one to the side. This one kind of reminds me a little bit of Estee Lauder's Pleasures. I don't know why, but really. Now the next one that we have here is Valaya Exclusive. I believe this is one of their newer releases, because they do have the regular Valaya and then there's the Valaya Exclusive. So for Valaya Exclusive, it says an alluring and enveloping fragrance opening with bergamot, mandarin, and a velvety almond, leading to a floral powdery heart, settling on vanilla and creamy woody base notes. Okay, so I'm gonna spray it on this one. Okay, I kind of forget what this one actually smells like on me. So this one is really pretty too. Definitely on the powdery side, I would say. You can definitely get the creaminess to it. So they're both really pretty, but not necessarily for me. These are both really like light and fresh at the same time. And these are the other two. I do remember that Darcy, when I sprayed it, I did not like it like at all. And I'm not gonna put it on me, but Darcy with a delicate composition. Darcy is a soft and sensual fragrance that opens with a sunny, sweet aroma of bergamot, orange, and citrus. A sensual bouquet of rose and jasmine is found at the heart, enveloped in delicate white musk. So I'm gonna just spray it on the actual card. Yes, I did not like this at all. To me, it's like really strong, almost like an old lady. I don't know how to explain it. It is not nice. Like, I don't personally like it. I do think it's I don't want to say offensive to my nose, but it is not enjoyable, at least not to me. I actually brought these samples to my job and I had some of my coworkers smell them, and everybody agreed that Darcy was not necessarily a crowd pleaser, so I did not like Darcy. And then here we have Safanat, which I actually did like quite a bit. It says that Safanat is born from the sunlight. The fragrance opens with orange, pear, and petit grain essence and follows with a heart of jasmine, sandbag absolute, ylang ylang, and orange blossom, amber, vanilla, and sandalwood further divulge at the base to create a warm, woody fragrance, leaving a trail of comfort. So here we have Safanat. Actually, this one I liked quite a bit. Safanat is like sweet, and I feel like I can definitely pick up a little bit on like the orange because it's sweet but citrusy and like juicy and like comforting. So I really like Safanat quite a bit. So I would say that all of these samples, my favorites are Safanat and Delina La Rose. I feel like Balaya exclusive. It is definitely powdery, almost like baby powder fresh. It's pretty, but not super into it. So yeah, Delina La Rose and Safanat are my favorite of the samples that I got. Now I must show you the one that I ended up splurging on, and I ended up getting the small bottle, and this was still a pretty penny. Parfums de Marly are a pretty pricey fragrances, and I ended up getting the small bottle of this perfume, and I will tell you right now how much I paid for the small bottle. That was, you know, plus tax, $255. I believe the bottle itself was around $235, $240, something like that, of course, plus tax. So yeah, for the small bottle, it was still a pretty penny. But with that said, I picked up Oriana. I think, in my opinion, it is the best smelling Parfums de Marly fragrance there is. Again, it is in my opinion. I am more of a gourmand girly, so I do like those sweet notes, edible, vanillas, and I think this one is just such a pretty sweet fragrance. A lot of people say that this is very similar to Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian, and I have smelled both, and I do think there is quite a bit of a similarity between both of them. But in my opinion, I feel like Love Don't Be Shy is more of a sweeter scent than this one. This one is still sweet, but it's a little more like bright and fresh. So I like this one quite a bit. I feel like between this one and Love Them Be Shy, this one is more of like a year-round fragrance in my opinion. All right, so let's go ahead and open it. I am so excited for you guys to see this. So we have this little booklet on top, and basically just has like the history of Parfums de Marly in several languages. And here we have the bottle. This is super cute, you guys. And here it is. This is their 30 milliliter. And yes, it is tiny but pricey. And I do love the packaging. I mean, this glass bottle is beautiful. We have this little tassel right here. And then we have the Parfums de Marly like insignia or shield on it. We have this really cute like gem on top, and oh my goodness, this just smells beautiful. So here I am on the Parfums de Marly website, and this is a description for Oriana, a gourmand floral and fruity fragrance designed entirely as a variation on texture. A sparkling and juicy opening of mandarin and Italian bergamot with a joyful orange blossom flower and blackcurrant heart leads to a flimsy delight of marshmallow and airy sweetness of chantilly cream that are addictive. The ambrette and musk-based notes add a carnal touch to the composition, a glowing delight. So the top notes are mandarin, bergamot, and grapefruit. The heart notes are orange blossom, blackcurrant, and raspberry. And the base notes are marshmallow, ambrette, chantilly cream, and musk. This is such a beautiful, beautiful scent. I love it. It does have like a bright and fresh opening. When you first spray it, you definitely get like the citrusy but juicy, sweet citrusy opening, and then it just becomes sweeter. I honestly really love this, and out of all the Parfums de Marly that I've tried, I think this one in my opinion is the best. So I did splurge and got this 30 milliliter bottle because I just had to. But that's it, you guys. I just wanted to show you my bottle, let you know my thoughts. I do feel like this one lasts quite a bit. I have worn it already to work. You might think like, oh, why are you wasting that on going to work? But hey, I wanted to try it and see how it would do throughout the day. And I feel like I could still smell it throughout the day, and it was still just as enjoyable. So yeah, I really like it. In my opinion, it was worth it. So if you are a gourmand person and you love your sweet and fruity, but more of like sweet fragrances, you'll probably really like this one. So let me know in the comments down below if you've ever heard about Parfums de Marly. Let me know if you have a favorite from their line. And as usual, if you love the things that I talk about, definitely subscribe, comment, like, and hit that notification bell so that you can keep on geeking out with me.